Om Namah Shivaya. Friends, somebody has rightly said about nature, okay, about the universe. The more you know is when you realize the more you don't know. Friends, nature, universe is full of secrets and one needs to have an eye to unleash or understand the secrets of nature. Today I am going to talk to you about one very important phenomena. Okay, you can think of it as a principle of science, physics, or a way in which nature operates, or a part of metaphysics. Okay, I'm going to talk to you about a reflection. Okay, you can see trees over here, you can see water over here, and the mirror image or the reflective image of the trees is clearly visible, and you can understand that you can have we are capturing through the camera, but in live if you see that whenever light falls on certain object, it has its own magnetism. Like when light falls on water, it has its own magnetism. And reflection, refraction, these are very important phenomena for energy. Not only light, even there's reflection for the sound waves, even matter, sound waves, electromagnetic waves. All the energy waves in nature are constantly being reflected and refracted. Okay, refraction is like bending, reflection is like exactly the mirror image, and this principle you can apply throughout. The phenomena of reflection, okay, you can just take this single word and you can apply it in your work, irrespective of what work you are into. You may be a scientist studying science, you may be an artist, you may be a doctor, you may be an engineer, you may be a creator, you are a architectural curator, you are into advertising industry. Everywhere you can use this principle. Now, how you use this principle? Think of it as the one theme in the clearer, very high octave of version, and think of the reflective image as the lower octave. Like in the notes of music, we have sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. It starts with sa and ends in sa. But the first sa is that of the higher octave, and the lower sa, and the first sa is the lower octave, and the another sa, the seventh note, is a higher octave. Likewise, you would see if we apply this principle to food related industry. Okay, food related. So like if you go to a restaurant, okay, to eat good food, they will give you some lemons to eat, some green chilies to eat, some onion, some sauces, some chutney to eat. It would trigger the your taste buds, and it will invoke the hunger, the sensation of hunger in you. Doctors, if you see medical doctors, they talk about tapering dose. Okay, tapering dose in medicine, they would first give doses in a high quantity, and gradually they would like if they're administrating certain drugs, okay, steroids, drugs, they would give the medicine first and the higher quantity, then gradually they would lower it down, or vice versa. First the dose would be lower, then they will wait for the body to adapt to it, and they would go to the higher level. If it's about music, okay, you would see the starting point of music would be in the lower notes. Gradually the same notes would be taken to the higher level, and the frequency and all will be increased. So this is nothing but it is called as fractals. Okay, energy, that's the pattern how throughout in nature energy is flowing. It starts from the course of the river. The journey of the river starts from a glacier. First it's a ice flake, then it's a glacier, then gradually turns into water, then a drop of water flows, then the stream of water flows, then there's an entire river flows. Throughout nature you can study this, and if you understand this knowledge of fractals, waves, frequency, how the nature operates, you can create magic, literally the term magic, in your work, in whatever you do. Okay, if you are a lawyer, if you are a professor, whatever you're in the field of task you are in, this fractals principle, golden ratio, merging with the nature, uh, putting depth, putting intensity in your work is achievable. And since nature operates in this way, so whatever work you will create out of such a mindset would be easily accepted by the humans around you, because obviously human beings are part of nature themselves. So try to understand about this fractals, reflection, refraction, okay, principles, and how the nature operates. Okay, so have a good day and stay blessed.